Hi, I'm Mike with the Daily BM. On this episode, Brad and I discuss questions that our women ask us that causes us to get trapped because there is no right answer. We also talk about how shitty my morning was, and there's lots of laughs to be had. Hope you enjoy the episode. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Good morning, fuckers. What's going on? I got Mike with me. What's up?
Fuck you. Fuck everybody else.
Man Cave
This
Monday,
sucks.
and yeah, this is the attitude we get to start the fucking week. So congratulations.
Happy Memorial Day, fuckers.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day. I hope you're out there, drinking beer, being safe, drinking liquor, whatever it is you drink, hugging your woman, hugging a woman you don't know, whatever.
Or a man if that's
or
your,
a man if that's how you roll.
proclivity.
Yeah, so that's how you roll. Or dude, grab him by the. I guess you could be like Donald Trump. Instead of grabbing her by the pootie, you're grabbing him by the dinghy. You know what I mean? But however you roll, congratulations. Happy Memorial Day. Anyway, so what's going on, Mike?
It's just another fucking beautiful day in the fucking neighborhood.
So what's going on with you, man? Why are you so temperamental today on Memorial Day?
Well,
Huh?
I'm temperamental because I had to have blood drawn.
Yeah.
And my freaking veins were doing, what is it? The boogaloo? What's that dance from your era where they just keep wiggling left and right?
Why you always got to
like
fucking
the
say
early
my era?
50s?
Like I'm like 100 years old, dickhead. The Bugaloo. What the fuck is the Bugaloo?
I don't know. What song is that song that you know? Or like it's just the Jiggerbug or whatever it's called? Like what is that the song that you guys used to dance to when you were in high school in the 50s?
It was called the sock hop. That's what we had. We had a sock hop. All right. If you really look back at like the sock hop shit, like it was kind of a stupid idea. You had to be in your socks and dance on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, because I don't know about you, but being in socks on a slippery floor like a basketball court doesn't seem like a good time to me, no matter how old you are. I mean, because I've busted my ass on slick surfaces many, many of times, and it is not fun. So, if you were in the 50s and you survived high school sock hops, hey, congratulations, man. You're more skilled than me because I always eat the dust when it comes to that shit. Man.
So, anyways,
go ahead.
What I was going to say, I was you were going a roundabout way of trying to figure out the song that I was looking for.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But
so you were talking about
she had to stab me like 4 times to finally find the vein that was going to produce, and then it was slow producing, so it took like forever for my piss poor blood to dribble out.
That's what happens when you have blood like Mrs. Butterworth. I mean, come on.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it because, I mean, everything was fine in my last set of labs and it worked pretty good. But this morning it was kind of like not that fantastic. But I don't know if she got a good vein or not. So I don't know what happened.
You, man. This is Butterworth blood.
Yeah.
Butterworth blood.
This
be like, what?
Sweet.
Be like,
sweet
it's
and syrupy.
Fuck you. You are the farthest thing from sweet today. For being off today, I'm really surprised what an asshole you are this morning. Before we
let me tell you how. Hold up.
Right,
Go. I was going to save this for Women Trouble Wednesdays, but we'll just go ahead and segue into this a little bit too.
I want to fucking hear it. Go.
Okay, so I had gotten one of those Ultra Man rings, Ultra Human rings to track my sleeping.
Okay,
and that motherfucker broke. But before it decided to quit on me, like everything else in my life does, it told me at my current sleep patterns, I would probably die because I do not sleep enough at all, ever. So I've been making a valiant effort to get my shut eye because I'm I want to be a better person. I want to do better. I want to wake up in a good mood, and I don't want to be fat with bitch tits and a fat ass gut and no ass. I want to develop some nice ass glutes, have a 6-pack, be ripped, and be fucking happy. I just want to be fucking happy. Okay, so my happy little ass gets into bed last night at 9:30 because I'm I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna listen to some fucking meditation, and I'm gonna be asleep by 10 motherfucking 30. And I will tell you what, I hit it. I hit the nail on the head. I was out. 3:40 in the fucking morning, the wife decides to come in after having a bender on the couch with Married at First Sight because she doesn't obviously realize that shit will be there tomorrow. It's on fucking record or on Netflix. So it's not like you have to watch it now. But no, she had to finish the whole fucking season yesterday because that's what she did. So at 3:45, she comes in and she's lays in bed, and then her cold ass feet comes flying across the bed and lands on me and wakes my ass up. Okay. And I'm like, God dang it. Like, what are you doing? And now I was awake. I was fucking awake at 3:45. So put my ear pods in, and I was like, I'm going to try to listen to like an audiobook at 1x speed because they talk really slow. So I was hoping it's going to put me to sleep. No.
Because it was interesting. You stayed awake.
No, because I was awake. And then the moon was so fucking bright because it was a full fucking moon. And it was like shining in. And I'm like, fuck you, Mother Nature. Fuck you. Okay. So I just got up and I went outside and I got on the fucking Peloton and I just rode for like an hour. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then 30 minutes in, I realized I didn't turn my damn watch on. So I didn't get credit for the first 30 minutes because it didn't link up. So I was like, son of a bitch. But then I'm in the middle of a bench press and my phone goes off ringing. And it's my wife calling me at like 5:45. Where are you? I've searched all over for you. And I'm like,
You obviously didn't search hard enough.
I'm like, I'm in the gym in the garage where there's only like 3 fucking places that you'll find me in the house. It's in the kitchen,
I was gonna say in the kitchen,
on the toilet, or in the gym. That's like the 3 places that you're more than likely to find me. You know, if you are currently in the bedroom and I'm not in the bedroom, the only other viable options are the kitchen, the bathroom, or the gym. Okay, because I hardly ever go in the movie room anymore.
right?
Unless I'm watching a video or a movie. So anyway, so she said, like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the gym working out. She's like, this early? I'm like, yeah, I couldn't sleep. So I was just trying to like do something productive, you know? So
Trying to do something productive. I was shocked that you were up this early, freaking working out. Because you're normally a little later in the morning kind of guy.
So I was hoping, because I had to do blood work at home for life insurance when people came to my house. I was so hoping that I was going to sleep in so that way when my appointment came around, I'd only be awake for like an hour before so I wouldn't be hungry. No, I had to fucking be up for 5 fucking hours starving my ass off. So what am I doing? I'm like, let me just guzzle water so that way I feel kind of satiated. And then I had to piss like a racehorse, but I couldn't because I did a urine sample. I knew the minute I peed, it'd be all out and I wouldn't be able to pee again for like an hour. So I was like, son of a bitch, now I got to hold it. So I'm waiting for the person to show up. They finally show up and I'm like, may I please have the piss cup so I can take the urine from my body and deposit it into your sample? And she's like, I need to see your driver's license first. I'm like, bitch, you came to my house. Like, for real. Here's my driver's license.
Let me see your driver's license. Bitch, you came to my address. Obviously, I live here. Fuck. Just give me a second. Let me have that.
So I hand it to her, and then she starts filling out the form. And I'm like, can you fill out the form while I'm peeing? She's like, yeah, I guess there's not a problem with that. I was like, thank you.
So
and then my veins kept bouncing around.
Oh, it's
anyways,
still going.
Sorry.
Your veins are bouncing around. So she stuck you?
Yeah, then
more than once?
Stuck me 4 times. 4 magical moments of being stabberide. And I don't like being stabbed in the first place. I don't mind needles. Like, I don't even feel them going in. It's just the childhood trauma that keeps haunting me.
So what are you doing later?
My childhood. You know? I mean, I'm probably stabbing myself with needles because that's what I do these days, evidently, you know? B12, TRT, like whatever I get my hands on. I'm just like, yeah, let's inject it.
I have to ask you a freaking question. Okay, so
what?
Have you found
Let's
that
go.
This is man shit, guys. So anyone that's married or has a girlfriend or has had girlfriends fucking gets this question. Communication is so different between a man and a woman. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, so last night, and then I always like to call these the woman traps that men fall into, and they do it because they say shit stupidly without thinking it through. But I've gotten a little bit better now over time. It only took me 53 years to figure it out. But I figured out, listen first, then make a statement instead of just popping off what you really think right out the gate, right? When it comes to communicating with women, especially when they ask you this trap. Ready? This happened last night. Hey, honey, can you come into the room real quick? And I'm like, why? What's up? And she's like, just come in here. And I was like, Jesus Christ. She was standing in front of the mirror with me. I go, well, I said, we both can't fit in that fucking skinny mirror. It's like a skinny, like, clothing mirror. You know what I'm talking about? So she's like, well, here, come into the bathroom. I'm like, no, she goes, come into the bathroom. And I go, hey, what the fuck? That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
You're both short. Just stack vertically.
No. So I'm thinking she's thinking, okay, she got new shoes. She's going to tell me that, oh, look, I'm taller than you, or crack a joke or do something stupid. She goes, and she's just like looking back and forth. Her, me. And I'm going, what the fuck are you doing? And she goes like, and then so she asks me the critical question, am I bigger than you? And so exactly what you just did, I paused, right, in my fucking brain, because my brain went to go, just a little bit, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to sound like an asshole. So I went like this. I pulled the ultimate guy move. I went, honey, baby, you look great. I love you, and you're amazing looking. And she goes, that's not what I asked.
I fucked it up. You know what I did?
Wait, I'm not done. And she goes, that's not what I asked you. And I'm like, okay, I fucked up that one real quick. I went, babe, no way. I'm bigger than you. I was like, I'm a dude. Right? But let's just say your wife is bigger than you. Let's just say by any nature. The worst thing you could say is, babe, I mean, you're you. Don't worry about it. Or something along those lines. I have done that in the past and caught so much shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like going, that is a fucking guy trap. So I want to talk about guy traps when you get a second. But go ahead and say what you were going to say.
You're listening to the Daily BM.
I said, well, let me see real quick. So I grabbed a pair of her jeans and I put them on and I buttoned them and they kind of slipped off a little bit. And I said, there's your answer.
Fuck.
There's your answer.
That is an absolute fail. Do not fucking do that.
But see, but the comedy thing behind it is like, I mean, if you guys see me, I have like no ass and like no legs.
Yeah, you
like,
really do. Dude.
I'm literally like a fucking.
You're like a walking toothpick on your legs,
I'm like,
waist down.
I'm like Gumby. Like seriously, like I have no ass. So, and my wife has a very nice derriere.
You're a Minecraft character.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. With a small head out of what's that fucking movie? Beetlejuice. Oh. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up?
I notice when I'm tired, I cuss a lot more.
Really? Or when you're mad. When you're pissed off, you cuss a lot. I've noticed that. So you must be really pissed off today.
Yeah.
Listen,
all
guys,
around.
Before we talk about
it's gonna be better though.
About guy traps. So think about some guy traps, Mike, while I'm saying this. It's one of those things where if you wake up in a bad mood, you are like, tell me that you are not pissed off, for pretty much the rest of the morning. You try your best to kind of calm yourself down, but you ever notice that the swear words come out like pretty easily when you're that mad? It's just like insane. I'm the same way. I mean, I already cuss like a sailor anyway, and I probably shouldn't because it's funny. My ex-father-in-law would always say, mate, because he's English, proper Englishman. He go, mate. He goes, I always thought that people that swear a lot, it shows their intelligence. So I'm like,
I've heard that.
That was a nice way of saying you sound fucking stupid.
I heard that.
So I'm trying to be like, okay, do I be English proper? Or do I say, go fuck yourself in American? So, whatever. So what are some other traps, Mike, that guys might fall into? That like the woman traps?
Oh, shit, man. I mean, there's like so many of them. It's like anytime they say anything, it's a fucking trap. It's a trap. I mean, like, seriously, like when they're like, I'm not really hungry. Like, I don't really want anything. No, that means they're going to eat your shit. Like, get two. Double up. Like, double up, man. Just go buy double of whatever you're going to eat because they're going to eat half of that shit or they're going to eat one of those, that shit anyways. So, double up. That's a fucking trap. When they show you a picture of another woman and say, do you think she's pretty? Fucking trap.
Yeah, that is a fucking girl trap if I've ever heard it.
If they ask you, if I die, would you ever remarry? It's a fucking trap.
Yeah.
No, baby, I'm going to
No.
live in solitary. I will never, ever touch my wiener ever again. My wiener will
I
never
won't even touch
know
it
the
myself
sweet
because I
embrace
miss you
of
so much.
anything. Yeah.
I
I
won't
will
even touch
miss you
myself.
forever. Forever and ever.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. And they're so full of shit. The minute you're gone, 2 weeks later, they got a dude.
If you weren't married to me, who would you be married to?
Another trap.
Yup.
100% trap, fellas. That is a trap. No, baby, you're the only one for me. That's the best line you could ever say. You are the only one for me. 100%.
Who's your best friend? Another fucking trap.
Oh, I fell into that trap about
I
6
fell
months
hard.
ago.
And then me being Mr. fucking logical over here, I started backing it up with facts. I was like, well, you're not into cool shit like me, like Brad, my best friend. So you can't be my best friend because you don't like the same shit I like. I'm sorry.
See, I took a different approach on that same one.
You're my wife, but you're not my best friend.
No, I said, you're my best friend because you're my wife, but he's my best friend because he's my guy friend. And she was like, that is completely fucking stupid. You can only have one. And I'm going, well, well, it's you, babe. You're my best friend. He's just my really good friend at this point. Hey, Mike, wink, wink. But yeah, that's a huge trap. The food one is a big trap I fall into all the time. What do you want? You know, are you wanting this? Are you wanting that? You know what I mean? I'm like, well, what do you want? Well, why don't you be a man and pick one? I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? You just said, you know, da-da-da-da. And then when I give them, I try to like narrow it down to giving people 3 choices. Hey, one of the 3, man, because they all serve something you like. Pick, go. You know what I mean? Or I'll go, I'm going to pick. And then if she goes, well, pick one, I go, we're going here. That's what I do now. I'm like, we're going here. It just happened the other night.
It's getting harder for me because I'm trying to be good with my diet. So I have to be careful because I can't just be like, hey, go pick shit, because it'll be like 3 shitty choices. But she is trying to do better. So, I mean, she is stepping up her game a little bit on the diet front. Took a little while to get there, but, you know, we're all...
another interesting trap, like you said, is, does this make me look fat?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. If you say no...
it does.
No, if you say no and her girlfriend goes, I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah, it definitely makes you look big. You know what I mean? Then you're the fucking asshole. Even if you didn't think she looked fat in it. There's a no-win. There's a lot of what I call no-win scenarios as well. Guys, sometimes you just gotta eat. Sometimes you just gotta take the bullet, wear a Kevlar vest and just take the bullet, you know, and get knocked down and get back up. That's all I can tell you, because those women traps are a bitch.
I will tell you right now, saying stuff like, baby, I love you just the way you are, no matter how you look. That shit don't work.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know what I mean? Like,
all over it.
I'm like, the next thing I'm going to be like, I'm too stupid to make decisions, so whatever you think, I'm okay with.
I just go like this. I'm a dumb fucking chimp. That's how I feel at times. You need to teach me. You know, that's how I feel, because it's like, fuck that, dude. You know,
really?
I just don't. It sucks because those women traps are real. They are the real deal, and no matter how you say it, no matter how you word it, you're fucking wrong. You're fucked every time.
You're fucked. You're just automatically fucked. You know, like. When they're coming in and tell you about their day and they're listing all sorts of problems, don't try solving them, because that's just going to fuck you. Now they're just mad at you.
Just
listen.
They're
going to be mad at you. They're going to be mad at you because you just said, yeah, I told you that bitch was crazy. And they'll be like, what? She's my best friend. We hang out all the time. How dare you call her crazy? Just because I think she's crazy doesn't mean she's crazy. It's like, damn, shut up. Like, for real.
All right, so I'm going to give you some Memorial Day pointers. Gentlemen, are you ready? Write this down if you haven't left for the beach yet.
Run. Run.
Do not go with your woman to the beach. No, seriously. First things first, when you go to the beach, make sure you put her chair down for her. Make sure you set up the tent. You get the freaking shade. Yes, Mike, I'm just telling you. Get that all prepared. Make sure you have everything in the car ready to go so you don't have to hear about the shit before it gets in the car. Number 2, when you get to the beach and you are finally sitting down next to your woman, either A, keep your eyes straight a fucking head, no matter what you see in your peripheral. If you remotely turn left or right and those eyes shift, Trust me, they're watching. Or invest in some good wraparound sunglasses that you can't see into the corner of your eyes if you're going to check out that hot chick in the bikini. I'm just giving you that advice.
Disagree. I disagree.
Well, elaborate. Throw it in there before we leave today for people to go to the beach.
Don't be a pussy-ass little bitch. Just fucking make her carry all the shit. You just fucking walk up, plop down. You just check out all the hotties, catcall. Fuck it. Make her earn her keep. Make her step up. Be like, listen, either you take care of business or I'll find someone who will.
With that note, guys.
Remember, you're a man, not a butler. You're a man, not a butler.
So just remember, the divorce rate just went up today by about another 2% because of Mike's advice. So
you know why divorces are expensive? Because they're worth it.
All right, guys, listen, head over to thedailybm.com where you can check out all our socials and follow us over there. Don't forget about our Facebook group. We've been kind of neglecting that a little bit. We're going to get back in there here shortly.
Lies.
Lies and slander. And then, yeah, fuck you. If you're not really following us on Instagram, you're not getting shit. So that being said, because that's where we like to hang out the most. Two, don't forget to head over to Rumble and or YouTube and like and subscribe over there. We also have our beautiful faces on video as well, where you can listen to us there. Mikey, got anything before we get out of here?
No, I don't have shit.
All right, cool. Don't forget, head over to masondangerco.com where you get 20% off on all cool men shit, beard oil, beard balm, hats, shirts, everything, man. They got some cool shit. They even got koozies, man. They send you for free when you order the product.
Nice.
Use the promo code DailyBM and get 20% off everything in the store. All right, so we're out of here, and we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Have a good one.
Deuces.